overcoming the problem of getting an appointment at the local Italian consulate. Specifically today, we will focus on Italian consulate in Los Angeles. So what you can do, you are trying to make an appointment, it's impossible. How to face the fact that there is this situation, this lack of appointment with the Italian consulate in Los Angeles. This is Marco Bersani, is always from the Bersani Law Office from Italy, Italian immigration law firm with expertise in Italian citizenship application. So do not lose any more time and let's start. Today we continue our series of episodes about the so-called overcoming the Italian consulate lack of appointment. Today, we already talked about some consulate in Miami and other consulate, but today we want to focus on Los Angeles, so the Italian consulate in Los Angeles. Also, in Los Angeles, the situation is still the same. If you are living in California, so if you live under the jurisdiction, not just in California actually, but in all states covered by the jurisdiction of the Italian consulate in Los Angeles. So if you live in South California, in Arizona, so all states next to California, well, you will fall under the jurisdiction of the Italian consulate of Los Angeles. What does it mean? It means that if you want to file an application and you need formally an administrative path, so you need an application that should be processed, should be decided by the Italian consulate, you need to go to the Italian consulate in Los Angeles, depending on where you live. So today we want to focus about a really common, well-known problem, the so-called lack of appointment with the Italian consulate in Los Angeles. It's not a new problem, we know it, and maybe you know it. It's a continuous problem since many years. As we talk in other videos, for example, the Italian consulate are basically making it difficult to have new appointments. There are no new spots. This actually started with during the COVID pandemic in 2020. So when the Italian consulate formally closed because of the COVID pandemic, and so given the fact that they closed a lot of time, a very long time, they basically had a huge backlog of application to process. This backlog is now equivalent to not having an appointment. Maybe you need to wait until 2029, 2030 to have a first appointment. So it's really a long time. And of course, you have a long time to wait if you are able to book an appointment, because today, the focus of today's video is also not just if you have to wait a lot, but if you are unable to get your appointment for filing your application for Italian citizenship by descent through the Italian consulate of Los Angeles. So what you can do, so in concrete, what you can do. Every day you are starting to connect to go to the website of Italian consulate in Los Angeles. You log in into the Prenotami website systems where you see all the consular services, and you click the book button and nothing happens. Or there's a pop-up notification that says there are no appointments available, you need to try another time. And you need to try, and so days, weeks, months pass. So it's a lot of time you are waiting and you try. And we understand it's really frustrating. So what you can do? Well, the first things to do is to collect some evidences. So to take screenshot, if you are making your attempts to make this appointment, as everything is online, we suggest to make some screenshot every time you make the attempt, and to eventually also make a video of the video shot of your screen, of your computer screen, when you follow all the steps to book, click. So this is very important to show all the evidence that you tried. It's also important to contact the Italian consulate. You need to contact the Italian consulate via email, so you can use the email they provide on the website. You can try to contact them and show them and ask to them if they can help you to book the appointment by saying that you are trying since many months, since many years. Every time it's impossible, so you can ask help. You need to ask them to help you if they can. They can maybe reply, maybe not, depending on the fact that they say yes, we can help you, which is actually impossible for the moment. So depending on what the response you got or the non-response you got, well, you did your best. You did your best effort to try to get an appointment. So what you can do now? Well, luckily, since many years, there's a new way to file an application. as we already talked in other videos, by talking Italian Consulate in Miami, in New York, in other videos. So what you can do is to contact in Italy an Italian immigration attorney. It has, of course, an expertise on Italian citizenship application, and to ask your attorney, your immigration attorney, to file an application for you. The application will be through the court in Italy. Why? Because the fact that you are unable to get your appointment, you are unable to get your appointment with the consulate, it means that you are unable to claim your rights. You are unable to claim your rights of Italian citizenship by descent. So you can file an application, a case to the court, showing the evidence. That's why it's important to take all the evidence. So showing the evidence that you try your best, you did your best effort to try getting this really important appointment for your application, and it was impossible. So you can show, and we can show, of course, immigration attorney, the judge, that you try your best. And so the judge will decide your application. The judge will be a substitute of the Italian consulate, given the fact that the Italian consulate is not able to process your case. So the court will decide your Italian citizenship application. This is the way to proceed. This is very, very important because right now, especially for some countries like in the United States, Canada, Australia, South America, and other countries too, the United Kingdom, for example, if you are from these countries, it's important that you you can contact us, we can talk about your case, but there are no other ways if you are unable to get an appointment to claim your Italian citizenship rights than going to the court. That's absolutely the only way for the moment to apply if you are unable to get your appointment at the local Italian consulate. So if you are under the jurisdiction of the Italian Consulate in Los Angeles, because you live in South California, you live in Arizona, you live in all the other states that are covered by the Italian Consulate of Los Angeles, well, this is the way. Of course, if you have the same situation, so if you are facing the same situation, let us know, write a comment below, so share with us your story, share with us your opinion, share with us your experience if you also face this situation and you made the court case with maybe another attorney. So share your experience. It's always important for us to reply to you and to share with you also our experience, but also for the other people watching the video to share your experience. So tell us if you are also facing the same situation. We cannot provide consultation, of course, through social media, so we need to make a face-to-face consultation. So, and you can go to the website, go on our website, the contact section, and book your consultation call. Thank you so much for your time, and see you on the next videos.